Welcome and good day. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. Alright, we got two tough challengers that are both in their first seats of their groups. The first of which is coming from the Metroid group. Here she is, the Wii Fit Trainer. The Wii Fit Trainer is won only 2 matches in the competition and literally needs to win this match in order to help put herself in a better spot to not getting booted from the competition. Because between her and Samus, they both have the lowest number of wins in the group. So this is definitely important for her to gain victory today. But she has a tough opponent coming from one of the toughest groups in the competition. Here we have Donkey Kong. Now Donkey Kong has won 3 matches and also needs to win this match, because Donkey Kong is trying to prevent himself from getting booted in this competition as well, because the matches are so close in the win-loss records that literally there is a possibility of, because if he loses and then he will possibly be in an elimination match to see if him or the other person in the group gets booted. So both of these characters need to gain victory in this match, but only one of them is going to walk away with that victory. Now they both are going to be battling on a randomly selected stage, which could give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both, the characters in this match. Now each character will also be given 4 lives so that they can have a better chance at gaining victory in this match. Alright, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get this match underway. Wii Fit Trainer versus Donkey Kong. Oh, they are battling it out on the Min Min stage. I'm trying to remember what the name of that game is. I think it's called ARMS. Let me see. Yep, it is called ARMS. Okay, the game. This is the ARMS stage. Yeah, I had to look that up. I had to look that up because, well, I don't always remember these things. So anyway, oh, and Donkey Kong falls for the first time, giving the trainer the edge in this match, but Donkey Kong quickly answers back, taking what was thought to be an edge away from the trainer. Donkey Kong slapping the trainer numerous times. Donkey Kong doing some juggling against the trainer. Trainer's almost at 100%. Now over 100%. Donkey Kong seems to be controlling the flow of this, flow and momentum of this match. Literally using his head to do damage to the trainer, knocking the trainer out a second time. Trainer setting up for a smash attack, does miss. The Donkey Kong was jumping out of the way. Donkey Kong is over 100%. Now, what I would have done as the trainer in that position, I would have let that a smash attack go sooner, so that way she could have at least done some damage with that smash attack, even if it wasn't fully charged. Donkey Kong over 170. Oh, he manages to get knocked out. I didn't see what percentage that was. Oh, man. Well, I think what it is because Donkey Kong and Wii Fit Trainer, they're both the #1 seats. So the #1 seats. Oh, and Donkey Kong with those slaps knocked the trainer down and out, down to that final life. The Wii Fit Trainer is still a good character. It's just she's going up against really tough opponents. And Donkey Kong managed to get the first seat over Hero in a tiebreaker match between the two of them at the end of last season. The trainer is over 100%. Oh, 2% heals. I just saw that. And Donkey Kong slapping the trainer out, gaining a much needed win. All right. So that literally means that the Wii Fit Trainer's fate will literally be in the hands of Samus in her match, which takes place on Thursday. So if Samus wins on Thursday, then the Wii Fit Trainer it gets the boot. But if Samus loses, then the Wii Fit Trainer and Samus get to battle it out for a tiebreaker match to see who gets the boot. So, if Samus loses, the Wii Fit Trainer gets another shot. If Samus wins, the Wii Fit Trainer gets the boot. Oh man, oh man, all right. So that gives Donkey Kong his 4th win, which ties him for wins with King K. Rool and Dr. Mario, both each having 4 wins. However, they each still have one more match. All right. So that match took 3 minutes and 19 seconds, coming down to the final life between both characters. The damage given by the trainer is 489% and 519% for Donkey Kong. The damage taken by the trainer is 525%. The damage taken for Donkey Kong is 494%. And there's that 2% damage recovered by the Wii Fit Trainer that I aforementioned. And no recovery for Donkey Kong. The peak damage for the trainer is 163% and 197% for Donkey Kong. The launch distance for the trainer is 446 meters and 470 meters for Donkey Kong. The ground time for the trainer is 57 seconds and 61 seconds for Donkey Kong. The air time for the trainer is 138 seconds and 134 seconds for Donkey Kong. The hit percentage for the trainer is 30% and 37% for Donkey Kong. The ground attacks for the trainer is 12 and 24 for Donkey Kong. The number of air attacks for the trainer is 108 and 75 for Donkey Kong. The number of smash attacks for the trainer is 11 and 8 for Donkey Kong. Alright, no grabs, no throws for either character. 3 edge grabs for the Wii Fit Trainer and 6 for Donkey Kong. The number of projectiles for the Wii Fit Trainer is 1 and 0 for Donkey Kong. Alright, the max launch speed for the Wii Fit Trainer is 819 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Donkey Kong is 1,033 kilometers per hour. The longest drop time for the Wii Fit Trainer is 8 seconds and 7 seconds for Donkey Kong. An exciting match here between the Wii Fit Trainer and Donkey Kong, but with Donkey Kong coming out the winner. Now Wii Fit Trainer is again hoping that Samus loses her match. So literally, she's going to be doing the same thing that Jigglypuff is going to be doing, hoping and praying for things to come in future matches. Which those matches are going to be decided on Thursday, which will determine, what tiebreakers we may or may not have in multiple groups. Alright, well, if you like the content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps out. And if you want to see more content such as this, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we definitely want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.